It's sick to have street league in Brazil. It's very important for all the fans to be able to watch their favorite skaters compete, and it's nice for them to have such a big of event in Brazil. They've been watching it online a lot, and then now they get to see it live. You know, they get to see like top pros skating in front of them. We don't get to see that much in Brazil.
SLS has wanted to bring a World Tour World Championship stop to Brazil for a really long time. You know, we have an amazing audience here. So many people are really, really passionate about skateboarding. Obviously, we have pros both on the men's side and the women's side who are dominating the field, who are from Brazil. So it's amazing to bring them here to their home country and compete alongside people from all over the world for the 2018 World Championship. Brazil is such an important role in the heritage of skateboarding overall, and it's amazing to kind of see the city come to life around the event here this weekend.
You know, I have a few friends back in LA that are Brazilian, and you know, I've always had the home cooked meals and stuff, and it got me into the acai in the beginning. So you hear so much about Brazil from them, and then to finally come to Rio and experience the city. It's honestly one of the most beautiful cities I've saw in my entire life, 100%.
I think Brazil and Street League is a good combination. It's good to do it here. First of all, because there's a lot of good Brazilian skaters, you know, so of course has to be one here.
The vibes were awesome. So many people came out, way more than in LA and in London. So I mean, that made it a little bit more, it made me a little bit more nervous, but I was excited to feel the love. And man, watching the Brazilian skaters, especially Thiago and Carlos, who were in my heat, and the crowd going wild, that was so cool to see.
So this is the all-new kind of expanded World Championship format for 2018, and what that means is it was an opportunity for the SLS pros that competed this year, as well as new international pros from all over the world, to have their chance to also compete on this stage. And ultimately the results from this event will dictate who gets to come onto tour in 2019 and have a guaranteed spot. We'll also have some additional opportunities for people to qualify onto tour, but this is the way to guarantee the spot for the whole season next year.
It's amazing to be at home and be able to skate without the homies. We've been traveling the world. It's been years, but it's nice to have a stop in Rio de Janeiro. It's nice to have all the crowd rooting for us. And I'm able to bring my family over here to see and you know, it's sick.
Yeah, I think Brazil and Street League is a good combo because, I mean, there's a lot of Brazilian skateboarders, and I'm sure they're hyped to see everyone in town and killing it. So,
I mean, the level has always been pretty high, you know, from Brazilian skateboarders, as far as I can remember from coming here for the first time. And it still seems to be, you know, always progressing, you know, better and better.
I think Street League is a great thing that, you know, pushes the boundaries of what's possible on a skateboard. And it also brings everyone together, you know? Like a few times a year we have a Street League, and all of the people we know from around the world, we all meet each other, we get to skate each other and you know, build those friendships. And to me, that's what this event is all about, you know, is the camaraderie and enjoying the whole event. And so I absolutely think it's an important thing for skateboarding.
I feel so glad to be here, you know, skating with these guys. Naija just killing, and all the guys here too. The level of skateboarding was so hard. So I don't know. I'm just glad to be here today, skating with those dudes.
This event dictates who's going to be on tour with us next year. And what starts to happen next year is that each of the World Tour events and the World Championship will be points earning events for the Olympic qualification, which will happen in June 2020. So that World Championship in 2020 will be the kind of last major points earning opportunity and a really exciting moment. And that's when we'll see who are going to be the international representatives from each of the countries around the world going to the Olympics.
It's funny being a skateboarder and growing up and never having an Olympic thought. But I think what's the coolest thing about it to me is that what I've grown up to love so much is, you know, me doing it now could be a source of pride for my country. And, you know, to make my own people proud, that means the world to me. So I think that's where the Olympics is a really cool thing for, you know, every other skateboarder, for sure.